Good morning, everyone. My name is Arslan, and you are watching Proper Tech Tutorial. So, welcome back to the series of learning Siemens NX from beginner to pro. And today we'll be starting the part 35 of 38, that is Advanced Assembly Constraints, part 2. And it will sum up the Advanced Assembly Constraint part, that is the ball joint and the cable pulley constraint. So, what is a ball joint? Ball joint is nothing but similar to that what you have in the hip bone, the hip joint. So it is something like that. So I've created this particular these two components in order to let you understand what is a ball joint. So I'll just click on the assembly constraints and I'll specify the part. The constraint to be done is the ball, and I'll specify the vectors. So first I will specify the vector using the outer object, and you can do whatsoever. It is your preference. Rendering issue, just click on fit. Everything is done. Okay, so now specify the vector. I specified the vector. Specify the point, so just arc center should be selected. Specify the point. After that, specify the vector for the other one and specify the point again, and create a joint. And the joint has been created. In order to change the angle, what you can do is that you can just double click on it. You can just redefine it and use the angle part and redefine joint. So angle can be used with the help of like the following cursor. You can orient it in whatever fashion you want, just like that of a ball joint, or you can just input the value over here. For example, I want 45 degrees, not 345, 45 degrees, and it will be oriented in that fashion. Or I can click on 15 and it will be oriented in that fashion. So I'll just click on apply and the constraint has been redefined. You can edit it or you can redefine it. And when you have to edit it, it is better to use the redefine option. That is much better. Okay, so now coming to the part of the cable pulley constraint. So for those who have watched our previous video in part 34, you might have seen the option of doing the slider assembly constraint, that is this, and slider assembly constraint over here and over here, which allowed us to move this particular object in this manner and no other manner, and this allowed us to move this particular object also in this particular manner. Okay, so I will just click on cancel, discard. So what we have to understand with the cable pulley constraint is that it attaches the motion of two linear constraints into one. I'll show you an example. I'll click on the cable pulley and I'll click on the constraint, and then I'll click on the another constraint. I'll create a coupler and I'll click on apply. So it is very easy to be done. You just have to have the right linear joint. I'll click on the move component and you will see the magic thereof. If I will move this, this will also get moved. If I will move this, this will also get moved. So you can define your coupler with the help of this thing. So that is something to be done. So as you see that as of now it is getting out, that it is getting away from that. So I'll just cancel that and I'll discard the changes. Or what I can do is that I can just okay, no problem. I'll just move this component and I'll move it over here. Before that, I will do what? I will discard the changes. Cable, I will delete that. I will move the component separately without disturbing the other component, and it has moved. It is roughly at the edge. The other thing which you can do is that use the option of align these two faces, and it will be perfectly parallel. And after that, what you can do is that you can remove the constraint, and then you can use the option of cable pulley. So I'll click on cable pulley, I'll select this and I will select the other one, and now I'll create a coupler. I'll click on apply and let's see what is the result now. If I try to move this, and what will be the result? The result is perfect as what we wanted. It is moving in a much more better manner and coupled with each other. So these were the two constraints that remain as of now. So it has been completed, and I hope that you revise the concepts and practice it on your laptop or PC. The next thing which I want to let you know is that I have created a video on how to install Siemens NX, and it has the setup files. Also, everything is guided step by step, and also a README file has been provided in order to make you understand in case you are not able to follow the steps that are told in the video. Okay, so that sums up our part 35, and I have just left the part 36, 37, and 38. So never mind, we'll do that in the next three chapters, in the next three lectures, and our lectures are aired on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So if you like our videos, click the like button and hit the subscribe icon, and share it with your friends if you find them useful, and comment in case you have any suggestions for us, and we'll definitely respond to that. So till the next time we meet, goodbye.